Welcome back, guys. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys the perfect four watch collection. I want to say under 30K, under $30,000, the perfect watch collection. For you guys out there who may be just starting off in collecting, I think this will be a great video for you to show, if you got some cash coming in, what you guys could pick up. Of course, you need a sports piece, a dress piece, a piece that you don't have to worry too much about, and of course, maybe a piece for your lady that you guys can maybe share, or actually no, a piece for your lady, because whenever you go out to buy a watch for yourself, you got to buy one for her.
All right, happy wife, happy life.
I'm going to show you guys some of the ladies pieces that I think will be great, more on the smaller side. But before I get into the video, guys, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and let's get into it. Okay, guys, so for the first watch I want to start off with is going to be this Rolex Datejust, and I always have trouble saying the nickname of it, but the Wimbledon. This timepiece is beautiful, guys. It's a 41 millimeter size case, beautiful dial with it's a gray dial with green hour markers, fluted bezel that's just glistening when the light hits it. It looks amazing in the sunlight. This is a timepiece that you see men and women wearing. I do believe that 41 is a little bit too large for most women, but they could pull it off sometimes. This timepiece is an 18 karat gold and stainless steel, fluted bezel as I mentioned before, and it comes with fully linked. Of course, all the links aren't on it. It's sized right now for a lady, but it does come with all the links. So if you want this timepiece, of course, reach out to Jonathan here, and he will give you amazing customer service and also give you guys a great price for any timepiece that you guys see here. Anything that you see in this video today, guys, if you want it, if you like it, reach out and he will be able to provide you the best price and great service. Now for the next timepiece, I want to look for something on the more sporty side, like a Submariner or a GMT. And yeah, so let me browse around and I'm going to show you guys which one I pick. Now for the next piece, it'll be the Rolex GMT Master 2, nicknamed the Sprite. I want you guys to comment down below and let me know what you guys think about the Sprite, especially being that it's pretty much a left-handed timepiece. If any one of you guys out there own this watch, let me know which wrist you guys wear it on. Do you wear it on your left hand, on your left wrist, or your right? I'm right-handed, and I don't think I would wear it on my right wrist if I owned it. I think I would still wear it on my left wrist. I don't know. For some reason, I think all watches should just be worn on the left wrist. Comment down below, guys. Let me know. But yeah, guys, this watch is beautiful. For some reason, Rolex did a really good job, especially with the color of the bezel, the green and the black on top. It's not even black. It's like almost like a deep, dark brown, at least to my eyes. Maybe I'm colorblind. But anyways, guys, it does look amazing, especially if you put it side by side with some other pieces that may seem too bright in color. This is subtle and, to me, a beautiful piece. Whenever you see this in picture and video, it might turn you off, especially if you're not like a color person. You don't want your timepieces to be too bright, but in person, it's a green that's very subtle and one that I would actually wear. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much a modern piece. I'm sure most of you guys know that. I'm not showing the price, but again, if you want this timepiece, reach out to Jonathan and he'll let you know the price of it. Beautiful piece with the green GMT hand. Yeah, guys, comment down below. Let me know if you guys prefer this on the Jubilee bracelet or on an oyster bracelet. I haven't seen it on a leather strap. I don't know if anyone would put this on a leather strap. It might look good. I think I've seen a picture of it on a rubber B strap, a rubber strap, which I think, is pretty common. Most people do it, especially with GMTs and Submariners. But yeah, guys, beautiful timepiece. This is my first time actually handling a Sprite. It's taken a bit of time to adjust to the crown being on the left side and the side clubs being on the left, but it's something that could grow on you, especially if it's maybe just your one timepiece that you have. If you're owning multiple pieces and just switching and wearing different pieces, to have this with the crown on the left might kind of throw you off a little bit. But yeah, interesting piece. When I first saw it on pictures and videos, I told myself no, but seeing it right now in person, it seems to be a piece that maybe one that I would wear. Hey guys, before I continue, let me just do a wristwatch check. And today I'm wearing my Omega Constellation 167.005. Beautiful timepiece. It's the Omega Constellation with the no date. You guys may remember the one that I wore on a daily basis with the date. That one is a 168.005. But this one is a little bit more rare, a little bit more sought after, and better condition, to be honest. The case seems to be unpolished. The dial's in amazing condition. So this is a timepiece, guys, that you guys are going to see on my wrist from time to time, along with some of my other pieces. But now, since we're talking about vintage, I forgot to mention in the intro that you must have a vintage timepiece in your collection. And I think just to have a little bit of like a two-in-one, I think this vintage timepiece, this Rolex Submariner, would be a great vintage slash sports timepiece. So you're pretty much killing two birds with one stone. You're gonna have a sports piece and you're gonna have the vintage timepiece. This is a beautiful steel Rolex Submariner with the acrylic crystal. A lot of you guys may be more familiar with the sapphire crystal, but this one has a beautiful domed acrylic crystal that I prefer over the sapphire. This is a timepiece that you have to see in person, guys. Through video and pictures, sometimes it just doesn't come across. But once you have it in front of you, you'll fully be able to see why most people are transitioning or already love vintage over modern or neo vintage, whichever one. They're both great, neo vintage or vintage. And this is a beautiful Submariner. Maybe one day I'll pick one of these up. Okay, guys, and now for the timepiece for your lady, for your girlfriend, for your wife. You can't leave them out. This one is a Cartier Pan. Of course, I can't put this on my wrist. Actually, it might fit, but I won't be able to close the clasp. But this is a perfect size, I think, for any woman, any lady. This is an elegant timepiece. Cartier is a timepiece that's known to, hold its value, and lately has been going up in value. It's a stainless steel piece. It's not white gold, but you can get this in yellow gold, I'm sure, and even two-tone, and maybe some other precious metals. But guys, this is a timepiece I would see on a lady's wrist, and I would say she knows what she's doing. Maybe she's not into timepieces and watches, but just jewelry. But it does tell me that she has fine taste, and is definitely a piece that makes you come across as elegant. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think of Cartier right now, especially how their prices have just been skyrocketing with the Cartier tank, some of the Santos and the bamboo, and the auction results have just been crazy. Today, I'm so upset because 7, 8 years ago, I had my attention on Cartier, but I never pulled the trigger on buying one of them because they weren't in demand. And I was scared to purchase at the prices that they were at. But now, guys, they've been like 5x, 10x from the time that I had my eyes on them. And recently, I really wanted to pick up a tank, but Mike Nouveau is just buying them all up. So unfortunately, I won't be buying a tank anytime soon unless one comes across at a decent price. But yeah, guys, timepiece for your lady, a Cartier. It could be a Cartier tank, a Cartier Santos, or like this, a Cartier Panther. And this timepiece is coarse, by the way, and I'm sure you can get it in automatic. Now for the next piece, it's gonna be a Rolex Daytona. It's a beautiful piece. For some reason, Daytonas being 40 millimeter sizes does look smaller compared to, like, let's say a Submariner. And that's honestly because I believe the thickness is a little bit thinner than, let's say, a GMT or Submariner. This is a steel piece, of course, not white gold. And it comes with this black dial with the red Daytona over the center sub dial. I believe this has a screw down pushers to, set the chrono and start it and stop it. Solid end links, solid center links. I'm not sure what year this is, but I would consider this, somewhat modern. I don't think it's gonna get into the neo vintage. I think this looks amazing on my wrist. I think a Daytona will someday be one that I purchase. So guys, like I mentioned, for all the timepieces that I've shown you and the ones that I've shown in this video, reach out to Jonathan and he'll let you know the prices on it. I'm sure he's going to give it to you at a great price. And this Daytona, if one of you guys pick this up, you'll be lucky. All right, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to leave Jonathan's link in the description box down below for any of the pieces that you guys see here that you like. Just reach out to him. Hopefully you enjoy. Give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for the next video.